Alright, hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy II. Since last time, did a lot of grinding at different spots around the world. And when I came back here to Baron to buy some items, I remembered there's a little, well, sequence of events I can't really do anything with yet, but can at least, well, get it started, sort of. Granted, I don't know if you have to come here and have this discussion or not to do that later in the game, but I've just always done this out of habit, whether it's necessary or not. At this point, after defeating Cognazo, yeah. Down here in the basement. The ghost of the real king. Elvis? No, not that king. The land of summoned monsters. Again, I got a long way to go before I can get there, much less do anything there once I do. But, yeah. And I don't know if having this on screen, having this discussion is vital to doing anything there later in the game or not. I don't think it is, but I can't say for sure since I've never made it that far without having done this, so. But yeah, again, that's still some time away yet. I can't even get anywhere near that place yet, and even when I do, the enemies there are going to be no joke. Unless you're, like me, usually drastically over-leveled, then maybe so, but... Anyways, just in case it is, necessary, do that now. Otherwise, I might forget later. Heck, I almost did as it is. If I hadn't come back here to buy a couple items in between videos, I probably would have forgot about it now. Like, oh, having to come back here, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that's right. There's that. Yeah. Okay, now there's also the tower here. I don't think there's anything really important up here, but as long as I'm back here, I might as well couple free items. Of course, that's another thing I miss. That's another thing I miss about the Pixel Remaster. Not only does it have in-game maps for the even castle towns and castles, but if you hit the B button, I think it is, while on that in-game map, it tells you how many items and treasure chests there are to find and how many of them you have found. Great for if you are trying to 100% the game. Let you know if you're missing anything or not. Or if you have already found everything and then can go on to the next location. Do kind of miss that. More of those, that's good. Of course, coming down here, I might have been able to do early in the game. I don't know. I know going down to where the ghost of the real king is, I don't think that could be done until now, after having defeated Cognazo. Because up until then, story-wise, you're led to believe that he is the king. So... Oh, by the way, does his dialogue change? Nope. Still says the same. That's your in-game cue to go down there and check like I just did. For those who haven't played the game before and wouldn't know to do that otherwise. All right, now I'm done here. Actually, hold on. Let's see here. Equip. Yeah. I got everybody all the mithril, silver, armor, and weaponry from that town I showed in the last video. Yes, it's going to be a little bit of an issue with the next cave and the magnetic angle there, but afterwards, once I'm done there, that's, you know, best gear for this part of the game, so I might as well buy it. Just got that one little problem that I'll just have to deal with once I get there. For now, first, catch me a chocobo if I can. Oh, okay. Well, that would be good for... Actually, I don't know if I've used any MP since... Okay. Chocobo ride up here. And since these yellow chocobos can't fly... Okay, what? Can't go in there with... Okay, fine, be picky, game. Can't go in there already riding a chocobo. I don't know why not, but fine. You'd think you'd be taking it home. Well, not really, but... Okay, come here. Ooh, I hate trying to catch these little squirmy... There. The black ones can fly. Yeah. But they can only land in wooded areas. All right. Okay. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Equip. Do I have anything? No, I already sold it all. Okay, that might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. I should have kept the stuff they had before. But I sold all of it to get some extra money and make room in my inventory. Damn it. All right, well, since Tella's physical attack sucks anyways, take off anything metallic that might cause a problem in here. All right. Got an elixir. Okay. 28 ether potions. Hopefully that's enough. But then again, I don't know. The bio/virus spell at 20 MP a use. And his maximum of, 90, only 4 uses on a single magic charge without having to... We'll see. But with the magnetic angle of this cave coming up, he and Yang, pretty much the only two that... Well, actually, I might be able to... Let's see. Except for if I take off all the armor, his defense is going to drop drastically. That might not be a good idea either. All right. So Cecil is pretty much screwed. I mean, I could take all his gear off too, but never mind. The other party members will have to carry the load, so to speak. Cecil won't be able to do much. Alright. Now, there is a treasure chest over there to the right. I don't care. I just want to get through this crap as fast as possible. I mean, to be fair, it is an interesting idea, but yeah. Still, ogres already. Actually, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. I mean, we saw ogres a lot earlier than this in the first game. Had the potential of running into parties of ogres on the way to Provoca, the second town of the game. So yeah. Okay, Sid's okay. Maybe this won't be so bad after all. Sid can still, you know, do some damage. The only one that's kind of useless right now is Cecil, unfortunately. I mean, I suppose I could take all his gear off and see how he does barehanded too, but something tells me that won't work too well. So okay. At least for now, I don't have to worry about using Tella's virus bio spell. Of course, we haven't fought any real tough enemies yet either, so any bosses or anything. Okay, now, which way do I go from here? I don't remember. Poison arrows, huh? Okay. Oh, wait a minute, go back. Oh, oh, another one of those. Right, you know what? Screw it. No need to fight every enemy. I mean, I'm already over leveled as it is, so. Ah, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. At least stupid things still have that laser attack. I think it's that enemy in other versions of the game that have that laser that could practically be insta-death. All right, so far so good. course, again, I haven't made it to the boss yet, so there is that. Okay, on we go. Fine. Wasn't gonna go out of my way for a treasure chest, but as long as I'm in here. Cure 3 items. Okay. These are only the level 1 ogres. Not like the ogres found in the underground cave underneath that castle to the far west that I pointed out in the last video. That variant of ogres can be damned annoying. I mean, kind of fitting given, like I said in the last video, if you follow story order progression, you're a good halfway rough guessing into the entire game before you go there anywhere near that place, so only natural that the enemies would be a little tougher. But, yeah. Charm claws. Okay, is that... Of course, they're probably metallic. Probably wouldn't be a good idea to try and equip them in here. Okay, multiple enemies. Dang it. Doesn't work so well with Tella as it did with Palom or Por, whichever, you know, the kid earlier. And why do I still get their names mixed up? Palom or Porum, whichever one it was. You know. The Mysidian kid that had the bio spell, or virus in this version of the game. When he used it, it always seemed to do much more damage than that. Heck, even when Rydia, granted you have to be really, if I'm not mistaken, you have to be really, really over leveled to have that with Rydia to get to those kind of levels before she, before she leaves the party, so to speak. Anyways, I think we're here. Well, almost. Of course, the damn enemy's got to get in the way again. Yeah, again. Whose HP ran out? Tella, did you run out of HP already? Or MP rather? HP. If he ran out of HP, he'd be dead, but... No? Okay. Oh, we're here. Okay. In that case... God dang it. Stupid. Okay. Alright, everybody else is good enough. Let's go! We made it. We'll see about that. Oh, yeah? By the way, hopefully you stopped at Troya Castle and went that little ways out of your way to have that discussion with Edward, as the item he gave you is going to be very useful here. If you don't have that, I don't know how this plays out, to be honest. I can imagine it won't end well. Maelstrom. At least that's what that weak attack is called in other versions of the game. Okay. What, has he got that hooked up to some kind of amplifier or something? What? How is he hearing that all the way up into all that way, all that distance north, plus that far underground to boot? Here we go again. Video game logic not making any sense at all. Oh yeah? Okay, well in that case... Okay, what? Did I have a... Thought I did. Okay, maybe not. No, I can't do that. Okay, fine. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, we're back up. Oh, insta heal. Okay. Nice. Oh, you're a snake. Literally. Okay. Wow. No wonder why he had that barrier set up. He's a wimp without it. Damn. Yeah, imagine that. There's actually a use for Edward. Ah, I can't believe I just said that. Wait a minute. You mean this thing ain't gonna explode? I mean, spoiler alert. I've played part 5. The crystals always disintegrate or explode just as we're entering the room. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. This one won't do that because we need this story arc to save, or almost said Rydia, to save Rosa. That's right. Okay, forgot about that. How silly of me. Okay. Now we'll see if... Oh, it does let me use it. Good. What do you know? I actually have the exit spell. I didn't have to go through an annoying ice cave and a castle of ordeals to get it. No, yeah. And be at least midway through the game to get to it. Alright, well... Oh shoot, that's right, I forgot about that. Dang it. Hold on. Damn it. Forgot all about that. Go back up. Not now, game. Plenty of time to fight enemies later. Come here. Get back here. Ooh, you squirmy little turd. Get back here. Come on. Act like I'm trying to kill you or something. Sheesh. Since I can't cross little... Yeah. Again, even though I could walk in the moat in Baron Castle to get back into the castle. Yeah. Anyways, whatever, game. Screw you. Get back to my airship. Now, if I could... Oh, come on, game. Quit being so picky. Oh, I hate this crap. Pixel perfect spot. Crap. There we go. As a formality, I suppose, let the elders here know that we succeeded in getting their crystal back. never mind. Okay. Alright. Do that next time. Again, as always, 30 minutes just flies by when I'm doing these videos. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.